What's going on, everybody? Hopefully this sounds good. We're going to find out in a second. If so, I just pulled off the side of the road because your boy just started the trip. The Vinny van is live. Right now we're in West Virginia. We just left Pennsylvania. Hopefully you can hear me from that microphone. I'm trying to get back on the highway. I pulled off. All the cars are coming through right now for some reason. Throw the hazards on real quick. I need someone to join real quick so I can test this audio out. All right, we are clear. Back on the road. Back on the road again, baby. Let's see how many miles we got. Hopefully this Wi-Fi works too. I'm testing out Starlink on my phone too. It stays in that holding. A lot of what ifs. Oh, that's perfect. Just talk. All right, YouTube, come on, throw someone in here. I already know someone's about to come in here. Ain't no way no one's joining. This is ridiculous. It's been 2 minutes. Recommend it. Show it to people. I just hope it sounds good. It says I got Wi-Fi still. We're going strong. Look, the two people that just joined, can you hear me? It should be coming through this microphone up here, or do you just hear the car? Is it really loud? If you could let me know immediately, I would really appreciate that. No one's saying anything. 3 people. Somebody let me know how the audio sounds. Is it still really loud, or can you hear me now that I have this little microphone? Four people. Are they just robots? Guys, if you can hear me good, I want you to let me know right now. Okay, I'm seeing a little bit of, I see a message or two. How does it sound? Can you hear me well or no? You good. Mike better. It sounds good? Bet. Does this still sound good if I wear it on my hat? Hold up. I'm about to clip it up. Can you hear me good on the hat, or is it better if I hold it? It's the same? Alright, then we're money. Alright, guys. If you haven't seen my channel yet, go check it out. Vinny Runball. Right now, we're in the Vinny van. I just built this thing, and we are driving. Right now, we're on our way to Colorado. We just left, though, so I got 20 hours. Keep it on the hat. We got 20 hours of driving. It's going to be a long journey, but I got some Red Bull. I'm feeling it. I'm pumped up. It's warm in here. I'm cozy. It's going to be good, but yeah. I'm glad that you guys can hear me. It's a relief. Also, I have a Starlink. Shout out Elon Musk. That's clutch. I'm on Wi-Fi right now, so hopefully the connection's good. Can anybody vouch for the connection? Don't worry, my eyes are on the road. I have a big windshield. My eyes are on the road, baby. Even if I look at my phone for a little bit, my eyes are on the road. Nah, I don't. Street music. I don't even know what that means. How is the connection though? Someone let me know how the connection is. Alright, I'm just kidding. I do not look like a lesbian. You look like a lesbian. 30 people. I need you guys to subscribe right now. 34 people. You all need to subscribe. The Vinny van is going places. So if you haven't seen anything on my channel yet, I built this van. I bought this van from a girl who was doing van life, but I redid everything because she didn't really do it right. She really just added. She didn't really do much. Anyway, I tore everything out, redid it all. Now we got Wi-Fi. I got a toilet in here. I got a kitchen. My laptop's behind me. This truck is so cool next to me. So I did the whole thing, but I went to West Virginia the other day to go to Snowshoe, a ski resort. I made a YouTube video about it. In my car, the power steering blew out. So it was a tragedy. I had to get a tow. Me and my friend had to get a tow truck to pick us up from and take us back to Pennsylvania. Fixed it. Finally got it fixed now. Now we're ripping on the road. Yeah, I'm telling stories. These are real stories, baby. No, there's insulation. Why does everyone keep saying no insulation? This thing is insulated. I have a diesel heater in the back that I can run at night or whenever I want to. It keeps it real warm. Sleeping bag. I'll show it to you guys all later. If you subscribe now, you're going to get in early. I'm about to be live streaming a lot. A lot. Traveling across the U.S., going different places. Supporting. That's where we're going right now, Colorado. And I'm in West Virginia on my way to Ohio. So I'm not coming to Connecticut right now. I will though. I haven't been there. I've been to 25 states or 26 states. I would like to see all 50 now with the car if it makes it. But right now, I mean, it's solid. I just got it inspected. Got her fixed up. She rips, man. As long as it doesn't sound too loud, I'm happy. But yeah, I would appreciate if you guys could subscribe down below. I've been to Philly a few times. I'm not going to Philly right now. Pittsburgh's way better, I'm not gonna lie, but Philly's cool. I like the history in Philadelphia a lot. Are you from Philly? It's a shame. You guys should have went farther in the playoffs for football. Hopefully we got Wi-Fi. Guys, let me know. Is there a good Wi-Fi connection or not? Two main things. Can you see me well and can you hear me well? That would be fire. If you can. And I got a weird feeling nobody's subscribing. If you're watching me right now for some reason. Alright, well, go on. Thank you. Oh boy, that's a windy turn. 2, I need you to subscribe. I need you to subscribe now. No, I've been to Philly a few times. It's not terrible. There's good parts of Philly. Old Philly's awesome. But there's bad parts of every single city. I wouldn't live there. No. I've been to Philly probably 4 times, I think. No shot I would want to live there. We got 202 kilometers, guys, so that's like over 100 miles. I gotta drive on this road. I don't really know how long I'm gonna do the live stream either. I kind of just felt like I wanted to rip it because I wanted to test it. So, yeah, we're just driving. I don't know what angle is better. If I should get the angle of like the road so you can see me or just of me driving. You guys are gonna have to let me know. Little left lane rip here. It looks like it. I can also show you where we're driving. You guys want to see it? Alright. This is where we're at right now. Passing this semi truck. Snow in West Virginia, baby. It's a little warm in here too. Guys, I need you to subscribe. 58 people. I need 50 new subscribers. We are 20,000 people away from 100,000. I don't know if you know this, but at 100,000, I get a plaque. I get a fucking plaque, man. You know how dope that would be? Oh, lane switching. What are you doing, bro? I get a plaque at 100,000. If I get a plaque, I'm going to take that thing everywhere. It's going to be incredible. So if you're watching this now, please, you gotta subscribe, and you gotta send it to your immediate family, your second cousins, your third cousins. I want you to send it to everybody. Your mailman. Let them subscribe. We need it. We need the help. I'm definitely not gonna read every single thing you guys say, just because I want my eyes on the road as much as possible. I mean, even with my camera, it might look like I'm looking at you guys, or kinda, but right now my eyes are completely on the road. I'm not looking at my phone at all right now. It's just like I set the phone angle up so it's like looks like I'm looking at the camera, but I'm just looking right in front of the road. Let me tell you, these fucking Red Bulls, man, they get me pumped up. I don't drink energy drinks often. I probably shouldn't. I'm already awake. It's great. But we're going to Colorado. We got to lock in. It's 21 hours from here. No, I'm from Pennsylvania. I'm not from West Virginia. Yeah, Pennsylvania. Whew. Can somebody let me know how the connection is? Please? Alright, guys. Yeah, if somebody can let me know how the connection is, I would appreciate it a lot. I said earlier, I'm not Amish. No part of. Do I look Amish? What the fuck? I said it before. It's a Wi-Fi, that's Starlink by Elon Musk. Clutch. I'd like to personally thank him in person for creating such a dope ass thing. I'm connected to it while driving on American highways. That's awesome. And I hope it's okay. It goes in and out. Okay, well, Elon Musk, I don't know if I'll thank you. The connection should be solid. It's probably because I'm driving at 80 miles an hour, 70 to 80 miles an hour, so it might be a little botchy. As long as it sounds. 61 people, guys. We're driving to Colorado from West Virginia. I am not from West Virginia. I don't know why people think I'm from West Virginia. I don't think I look like it. Look at my teeth. They're white and they're black. But everybody I see from West Virginia, I mean, no offense to you guys, I don't know if it's the meth or if it's Mountain Dew or a combination of both, or no dental care. But your guys' teeth are fucked up. And I don't mean to sound rude or insensitive. You guys, people from West Virginia, Jesus Christ, guys, your teeth are fucked. And that's not a stereotype either. I was just in West Virginia last week. Like, of course, there's people who have good teeth in West Virginia. People are gonna have bad teeth everywhere. But when I tell you, like, I swear, the amount of people in West Virginia who have fucked up teeth it's like normal, you know, like you talk to someone and they open their mouth and they have 3 teeth and they're green and they're crooked on the front of their mouth, on the front of their face. It's absurd. Like, what's going on? I don't know why we have that. I think it's meth. It's gotta be meth. Meth and Mountain Dew. My history teacher in high school said that Mountain Dew mouth. From drinking so much Mountain Dew, the acidity in the Mountain Dew, it messes up your teeth. You know, I know that sugar and stuff can cause cavities, but I think he forgot to tell us that Mountain Dew, it's paired with methamphetamines. That's my guess, because I just don't understand how soda could make your teeth. No, he was capping. Yeah, he was capping. 69 people in the chat. What the fuck? We're really becoming a highwayman, you guys. No, Penn Raven. What? I'm from a town called Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm wearing a hat from it. It's the Penguins. Hockey. I really feel like this sounds too loud. Does it sound better with my hand right here? East Texas. Texas is the place I want to go. Should I go to Texas? I'm thinking I'm going to hit that up in the summertime. In the summertime, when the weather is hot, you can jump right in, you can touch the spot in the summer. Yeah, well, you're a woman on your mind. Yeah, I think Texas will be cool because I really big on is snowboarding. I get a lot of views and followers from snowboarding and stuff. So Texas summers are brutal. So you think I'll melt if I'm living in my van? Do you think I'll melt? Damn, maybe Texas isn't the play. I have a fan in here. Oh. Have any of you guys been to Colorado? The great state of Colorado? I wonder if I should wear it here. I don't really know. Colorado is a really cool state. At least speaking from my experience, I lived there last year. I've been there a few times before that. It's like, if you're from the East Coast, and then you go west, dude, it's unbelievable. You wouldn't think much of it, but the landscape itself, it's just so different. It's so, like, inviting. I'm drinking way too much caffeine. I gotta slow down that Red Bull because I'm starting to become slightly jittery. I can't even lie. Caffeine fucks and it. I mean, I get so juiced off of caffeine. Oh, that's right. Colorado. Colorado's a great state. It's beautiful. And us East Coasters, we're not used to those mountain ranges. So when you see something like that, oh boy, it's good. Yeah, we'll be there in no, I'm not in Colorado. I'm in West Virginia. I'm so far away from Colorado, but that's where we're going. We're gonna be there in 22 hours. Actually, no, a lot longer. I would be there in 22 hours if I literally just didn't stop driving. But I'm gonna drive for maybe 10 hours today. That's the goal, 10, 11 hours. try to go as far as possible, and then I'm gonna find a rest stop. Yeah, and I'm just gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep at the rest stop. I got a bed in the back. Like I said, I got Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, in Texas, the thing about Texas is I don't have AC. I have a fan, and I have windows. But you're saying that's not enough. That ain't gonna do it. That's possible. You might be right. You probably are right. I think this thing is gonna be so hot because I have so much stuff in it and I have so much insulation. Honestly, I built it because I'm chasing winter storms, so I don't want to be freezing in the summer. But the problem is when it comes, I mean, freezing in the winter. But when summer comes, I'm gonna be like an ice cube. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be like an ice cube in Texas. I'm just gonna melt. A fresh, cold ice cube right out of the freezer. I'll melt in probably 30 seconds. There's probably hella bugs and stuff too. Maybe not because wait, is it humid in Texas? Should probably start drinking water. There it is. The thing about this big ass van too, I think it weighs like 6,000 pounds. When you have a bigger car, if you guys never owned a bigger car, I've never really owned, I've owned an SUV, but I've never owned like a van or a truck. When you're driving 70, 80 miles, highway speeds, you feel the wind. And it's like you're driving, you can't see my hands, but the car, like, it just sways you. And you just like constantly are like playing tug of war, back and forth at the wheel, real lightly. Nothing too, no big movements, but just real lightly. I'm starting to get used to it a little bit since driving it. It's been like 5 months since I've had it, but it kind of tires you out. And now I can't even imagine those 18-wheelers, those Peterbilts. Those guys are probably getting a forearm workout driving those. What do I know though? The problem with driving in the East Coast is this, guys. It's so boring. This is what we're seeing. We're in West Virginia, and everything is flat. There's hills in West Virginia, you know, like the song Blue Mountain Love or whatever it is. Take me. Wait, how's it go? West Virginia, Mountain Love, whatever. But it's just boring. It's just flat. Start driving out west, you see dope ass shit. Mountains, canyons. Take Me Home, Country Roads by John Denver. Yeah. How does it go though? I wish I could listen to it. I get copyrighted if I play music. I don't have Bluetooth in here, but I do have a CD player, and then I have a cassette player, but the cassette player doesn't work, unfortunately. Whatever. But I have CDs. I listen to the Beatles, Johnny Cash, Ray Charles. That's like the big three of my CDs that I just listen to over and over and over, and it's great. I definitely want to expand it. Listen to some other stuff. I like indie music. But everyone likes classic rock. You can't beat it, but I like indie music, alternative, some newer bands too. So I think I'll buy some. But I like that old stuff too. Yeah, Wild Wonder from West Virginia. I got some really cool art from West Virginia for my band. I gotta put it up. But yeah, I really like the. Speaking of music, I mean, I think since owning this van and getting access to a CD, and just listening to the Beatles on like repeat, I'm gonna join the bandwagon. I mean, I don't know how you can argue against it. They're the greatest. They're the greatest band of all time, any genre. They're the greatest band of all time. I'm pretty confident with that too. Other classic rocks up there like Pink Floyd, that's a close second, but no, the Beatles are. They got it. They have to be the best. I don't. If somebody thinks there's a better band, let me know. I mean, from when the Beatles formed to when they all broke up, split up, and were making their own music. Even the music those guys were making, amazing. I mean, they're just like the best musicians that come together and form a band. I can't. I would like to. If anyone else has any other bands they think's better, let me know. Maybe I don't know them. Maybe I should get a CD and listen to it, but yeah. The music's so unique. High Grass Roof, is that a band? And if it is, I've never heard of it. And if it is, what genre is that? Is that a classic rock band? That sounds like some like indie alternative band. But I may be wrong. Let this guy pass. It looks like the Wi-Fi is still connected, which is sweet. Yeah, guys. Oh, if you haven't already, please subscribe. And also, don't be so shy. Comment down below. Let me know what's up. Let me get a picture. Man, I want to listen to that song by John Denver now so bad. Mountain Mama, take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia. Say Mountain Mama. What is it? Blue Mountain Range? What is it? Blue Mountain? Blue Mountain? Damn it. It's so weird how you try to think of lyrics sometimes and you can't think of them, but as soon as the song plays and you hear the tune, you know, you remember them all. Like once that rhythm gets established by the band. Pretty strange. Way more cool if I could remember more important stuff than lyrics, but they make them so damn catchy and relatable. He's literally talking about the turf on my head. That's embarrassing. Is he saying high grass roof? He's saying hello. That right there is grass. It's a sunshade I made. It helps hold up my windshield cover. And also I can use it as a shade. But yeah, I made it. It was pretty simple. Put it on a hinge. Got some 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch plywood. Took some grass turf, which I have grass turf on the floor in here, in the front cabin. Put some screws into it, held it in place just by that, no glue or anything. Put it up with a piano hinge. Yeah, about a foot, yeah. Foot long piano hinge. Super simple. Drilled it into a 3/4 inch spacer so it could sway and lock in place. There's the wind taking us. God damn. Good morning, people. Welcome back. Probably not. We just started. We just hit the road. Today's the first day. February 3rd, if I'm not mistaken. I wanted to leave yesterday. Thing was, I was getting my car inspected. And it was just a hassle because it should have, I cleared everything. We put it, did all the new work I needed to for the codes to go away on the service engine light. Cleared them. I went and drove 70 miles. GMC vehicle, come back. Didn't pass one of the, I think the CAT scan or something. Didn't pass. Turns out the O2 sensor put in was actually just faulty piece of equipment. So I had to go buy a new O2 sensor. Replaced it. Another 70, drove another 70 miles. Unfortunately, got the stickers this morning. Now I don't know if you guys know this, but I'll put you on some game. And maybe it doesn't apply to you, but it could. If you're driving out, I'm from Pennsylvania, okay? My license plate says Pennsylvania. If I'm not in Pennsylvania, if I'm out of state, I do not need an inspection. It's basically a loophole. Because states hold power, blah blah blah. I could go on forever about it. But for example, when I was in Utah, my car was not inspected. Actually, it wasn't even ready to pass inspection. It needed more work. I knew what it needed. I wasn't putting it in. I lived in Utah for eight months without an inspection. Can't do anything. What they can do is they can tell you to get inspected, but you're out of state, so it's kind of like a loophole. It's kind of weird. But for me, since I'm going out of state again, and I'm going to be living in this thing and traveling around, I wanted it inspected. I wanted that sticker. Peace of mind, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to, make sure everything was dialed in, ready to go. I just want the inspection. I did all the work for it. Let's get the sticker. And we got the sticker. So now it's good for a year. It's going to need a lot more work for another year, though. A whole lot of work. And no, I'm not Matt Rife. But I've heard that a lot, guys. You wouldn't believe it. I've had so many people compare me to Matt Rife. I don't know if I really look like him, but people love saying it. It's always so annoying. You're always, like you guys too, if you're not a celebrity or someone known, you're always comparing to someone who is known. It's never like Matt Rife looks like me. No one ever says that. No one tells Matt Rife you look like Vinny Rumbaugh. No. They like to tell me I look like Matt Rife. I've had so many people ask me that. So I think I just need to... Maybe he'll go snowboarding with me. And then we can do I can put this to rest. I can look at his face next to my face. And I'll see if he really does look like me. And I look like him. That would be cool. I think it's very possible, so... Alright, Matt Rife, we're going to snowboard one day. Maybe this year, maybe not. We'll see. I'll try to hit you up. I'm definitely starting to grow my audience, so it's possible. I bet he would like to snowboard. Probably a pretty busy guy with all the tours and comedy and stuff. He's really funny, by the way. I like his comedy a lot. He's pretty ballsy. I feel like we might be even similar. Looks like he says what he wants, doesn't really care. It's quite fucking funny, too. Yeah, I went to go snowboard, though. Need one in VA. That's not Vermont. What's VA? Is that Vermont? No, that wouldn't make sense. Virginia? No. There's one state start with a V. Virginia? Vermont? No more on the East Coast I'm thinking of. Midwest? No. And West? No. What? It's Virginia, yeah. There's only 2 states with a V that I just went through my head. Let me know. Should be only 2 states with a V. Gotta be. Guys, make sure you subscribe. If we get more subscribers, then I might have a big enough audience, and I can snowboard with Matt Rife. Yeah, Vermont's VT. That's what I thought. And then we can do a side by side and put this to rest. Like, at almost any job I've ever worked recently, in the last 2 years, people compare me to Matt Rife. People that come in say you look like Matt Rife, and it's only when I have long hair. When what I do is, this is a little bit about me. I try to keep it pretty minimal. So, like I'm fucking hot. That's why it's fucking here. Try to keep it minimal. I like to buzz my head all the way down, and then I don't get another haircut. I just let my hair naturally grow, and then I buzz it again and let it grow. I haven't got an actual haircut in. Oops, it's hot. It's gonna get loud for a second. But hot. Oh yeah. That feels nice. Oh. I'm not truck driving, brother. I'm van driving. Oh, we're going 80. What's the speed limit? I don't know what the speed limit is. 70? Wouldn't that be a bummer? 75. He ain't moving. Cool. I've been truck driving for an hour and a half. Yeah, I think an hour and a half. But I have drove across the country. Three times. I've gone to California, so all the states from Pennsylvania to California. I've gone from here to Utah, all the states from here to Utah, and then Utah back, but I went south and then came back up. So we've been to 25 states. But to answer your question, it's been about an hour and a half. Hopefully all goes well. No, I'm not a van chat. Don't lie. Come on, bro. Van's ripping though. 80 miles, solid. Real solid. Smooth. Hands off the wheel. Lime is pretty good. It's just the wind. It's like you're just fighting it, man. And this leather jacket, I'm getting hot. I think I'm gonna take it off. Holy cow. It's getting warm. I want to listen to music. This Red Bull's got me wired. Can I even take this thing off right now? It's a little bit of a bitch to take off. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There's no one around me, so. Damn it, I'm stuck. Fuck. Oh, yes. Oh my god. You hear me great? That's great to hear. Probably not now because I just opened the. Oh my god. Why is it so hot? The engine is fine. It's like. It's just I have a lot of stuff in here I've been driving. That leather jacket. Not playing around. If you guys get bored and you want to see the road, I'll show you, but you ain't seeing much. Road's flat and bored. I should have wore a t-shirt, dude, not a sweater and a fucking leather jacket. Probably that Red Bull too. I got the caffeine sweats. That's a thing. Blue Ridge Mountain. Anybody want to ask anything? No, bro, I can't. Why does everyone keep saying I'm Amish? What the heck? When I had a buzz haircut, I was in Thailand, Cambodia, no, Vietnam. I've been to all those places. If you haven't seen my channel, I've traveled to 15 countries, okay? And it's time for me to explore our own country a little bit longer for me. So I want to see the States, and I want to chase winter storms, right? But when it was Vietnam. I was in Vietnam, and I was live. That's when I started live streaming. I was thinking to myself, like, I know live streaming's the next thing. Everyone's live streaming, right? No one's watching my long form YouTube videos anymore. They used to watch them. No one gives a fuck now. It's short form and live streaming because our attention span is just getting worse. You know, you've heard this all before. Okay. I just got distracted because someone said I could kidnap them. That will fulfill one of my fantasies. Can I kidnap you? You know, it's funny actually. We're gonna do a quick sidebar. My friend is ex-girlfriend now, unless they're getting back together. I haven't talked to him in a few days. They might be. He might have gave in. Who knows? I was hanging out with him and his girlfriend. We went bowling, and she wanted to see the van. My friend is in some of my videos. He already saw some of the. He already saw the van. But anyway, something came over me, and I decided to like kidnap them together. So like, I grabbed them, threw them in the back where the side doors open up, got in the car, turned it on, hit the gas pretty hard. There was no seats. Yeah, there was nothing. There was nothing back there. It was completely stripped, so it looked like someone should actually get kidnapped. I mean, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, it looked that way. Okay. Anyway, I hit the gas. My friend was ready for it. He was standing up ready for the change. She wasn't, and she flew. She like went into the air, and she flew. I had a little box over the wheel well in the back, and she landed on it and broke it. I felt so bad, but she was apologizing to me for breaking the box. But I was like, the box is fine. I can make another box. It's not a problem. I just feel bad because I hit the gas kind of hard. I was in character, and I just crushed the gas, and she flew into it. It looked like it hurt. I said sorry, and never talked about it again. Guess just leave it at that. Anyway, Vietnam, I had my hair shaved when I started live streaming. I was getting a lot of views on my live streams. I mean, this is still good. We've had 40 for quite a bit, but I was live streaming a lot. I started to, because I was really enjoying it, you know, like being live, interacting with people. Having them, some people, they're even sending me money. If you guys want to, you can donate. I would appreciate it. It would help pay for some of this gas because it's expensive. Anyway, they were calling me, damn, what were they calling me? Slim Shady? Eminem? The real Slim Shady, maybe? Because I had a buzz cut and I was pale. But now you guys call me Matt Right. So when I have a buzz cut, I do not look like him. Granted, if he had a buzz cut, maybe we'd still look like the same. I think it's the hair that makes it. Maybe the hair and the face shape. I already got to pee again. This caffeine's going right through my bladder. Good thing I got my pee jug right next to me. I can probably do it while driving. Maybe. That might be a little close. My feet are warm too. I'm gonna have to put different shoes on. I'm driving all day. I got insulated boots on right now. My winter boots, insulated. A lot of cops on this road. That was me locking in. Anybody want to ask me anything? Peggy, did you at least subscribe? Did you subscribe to my channel, Peggy? Peggy, did you send my channel to your grandpa, if he's alive, or your mom or dad, your sister, your pastor? That's what I think of in the South. A lot of churches. Well, that's what's up. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for asking a question. All right, we got a new question, guys. My favorite country I've ever been to. Okay. Okay, Peggy, well, you need to send it to them. Anyway, all right, my favorite country. Well, all right. It's like the best country on a budget to backpack. If you don't know what backpacking is literally what you think it is. You have all of your belongings in a backpack, like a 60-liter backpack, a big one, or it could be smaller if you're really minimalist. And you go and you stay in hostels, so like hotels, but in foreign countries. They're cheap, affordable, very social. You get to meet a lot of people, make a lot of friends. It's pretty cool. The best country to go around and do that in, it's Vietnam. Vietnam is the best country to travel, to backpack to. It's the best. It's affordable. There's so much to do. The country is so diverse. There are so many foreigners and tourists there. The locals seem to be very nice. It is extremely affordable. And it's designed in a way perfect for backpacking. They have so many hostels at the best prices ever. And they have buses, these overnight buses that will take you across the country. It's amazing. You sleep on them. The transportation there is so ideal. You can even buy bikes or rent. Usually people will buy a bike for Southeast Asia, especially Vietnam, and they'll bike themselves around, find a hotel, hostel, stay the night. I did a little bit of biking. It was cool. Oh yeah, Norwegians, they like to travel. Are you American, my man? Or, I mean, I say your name, Coda? Are you American or from somewhere else? I've met people from all over. Yeah. Scandinavia, like, those people like to travel a lot. Oh, that's what's up. We're going to Colorado. New Zealand. New Zealand's really expensive. And I bet the culture is cool, but like, from being an American and going to Vietnam, one, the history between that's ridiculous. If you tell my grandparents, my age, 22, you tell them about like Vietnam is my favorite country, they're like, what? Because they were in war. They were getting drafted to go to war. They saw a different Vietnam than I saw. So it's pretty interesting. But for me, it was the best country. The most affordable, the most fun to travel. I mean, from the north to the south. I mean, you have these beautiful rice fields in mountains, the most beautiful mountains. I know I'm really boasting this country, but their mountains there are just magnificent. I've seen mountains all across the U.S. I've seen mountains in Europe. I've seen mountains in Africa, in Morocco specifically. Their mountains there were magical, man. They were majestic and magical. Big ravines, with green water. I mean, it was like out of a movie. You have all that going on in the north, and in the south you have the whole coast is all beaches, beach towns. So much history, artifacts, museums, so many people. Oh, what's up, Dad? Thank you. Yep, I got the microphone you got me on, and I'm connected to the Wi-Fi, so hopefully it's okay. And my eyes are on the road. Maybe it doesn't look like that, but my eyes are on the road. There's so much going on, flat and boring. I'm in West Virginia. My eyes are peeled though. Alright, have fun. Adios. Oh yeah, but Vietnam was the best. However, close second was Japan, which is very close. Yeah. Japan is amazing. Japan really hurt my bank account though. Me and my brother went. Yep, inspected. It's solid. It's riding good. It's getting warm in here. I gotta change my shoes. But I'm feeling good, got energy. No, I don't have one on right now. Empty on the roads. Yeah. Vietnam, that was cool. There's a lot of hills in West Virginia. Yeah, it was a really cool trip to go with my brother to Japan. You should actually watch that video. It's my most viewed long form video. It's like 118,000 views. It was cool. We went for 2 weeks, and it was nice. It was the first time he's ever left the country, and that's always a very special thing to see someone, especially an American, where we don't. I know we travel a lot in the U.S., but it's not really taught or shown to travel outside the U.S. It's pretty uncommon. So if you get to see another American get out of the country, I mean, it's crazy. Because everything's so different. And it's that first time that culture shock. Especially into Asian culture, Japanese culture, man. It's so different. I mean, they don't have garbage. We were in Tokyo, there's no garbage cans in the streets. It's clean. It was amazing. But you should definitely watch that video. It's like 18 minutes long or something. Maybe it's longer, I don't know. I actually made a ton of videos with him in Japan. I've never been to Mississippi. My dad lived there for a year. When I was in 6th grade, he moved down there for a year for work. Never been, but I'm going to see Mississippi. I haven't been to Deep South yet. The most south I've been is Arizona. Well, I've been to LA, but that's southwest. But LA is pretty low. Well, maybe Arizona's lower. I'm trying to think. Depends where I was at in Arizona. Yeah, I want to go. I want to see Deep South. I don't know how I'm going to feel about it. It's going to be way different than up where I'm at. I think it'll be cool to see though and hear all the accents. I don't know how I feel about the accents. I feel like I'm stereotypical, but I feel like the northeastern English, or just North in general. I think English sounds the best. It sounds like really neutral and cool. The whole South accent, I don't know. It's a little weird. I'm not hating on it. It's so different. I do like some words. It depends, I guess, what South. There was a kid I met from Alabama. He had no accent really. He had some words. I met another kid. He was from Mississippi, I'm pretty sure. You want to see Australia? Don't get me started on Australians, guys. I'm not the biggest fan. And if you want to know why, wait, spiders are a big thing down south? I might never go. I'm kind of overcoming my spider fear. But I've never been faced with a massive spider. I've seen spiders the size of quarters. I've never seen a spider really. Well, no, I've been to Central America. I saw some bigger spiders. Also, yeah, Costa Rica is probably the biggest virus I saw. Alright, it looks like we have some interest in knowing why I have harsh feelings about Australians. Are you guys subscribed? If you guys, I need at least one person to tell me that they've subscribed besides Peggy. And I'll spill my information about Australians. If not, Coda did. That was quick. So I guess the Wi-Fi is good. All right. Well, I said one. I should have said like 10. That's my fault. Oh, you slept like 10 minutes ago. All right, fine. Let's get into it. I don't think I have cooled air. Let me see something first. I fucked my AC up. I don't know if it'll blow cold. I don't think there's no Freon in the system. Alright, we got enough subs. Alright, guys, give me 1 sec. Oh, wait, is it coming out cool? Give me 1 second, I'll tell you. I'm trying to figure out if I got cool air or just something besides hot air coming out. It feels like I do. But, wait, it doesn't really feel like I do. Thanks, dude. Later, whenever I park in like 8 hours, I'll probably do another live stream. I don't think I'm gonna stay live the entire time. I don't really know what the vibe is. I guess I have some cold air. It's nothing crazy. Something's coming out. There's no Freon though. Alright. Let's get into it. Australians. I was first introduced to an Australian when I was 19. So if you go way back in my channel, I have these videos from Central America, and I think now I look at them and I'm like, oh my god, they're rough. You know, I'm like, Jesus Christ, those are rough. But I was just starting out. I was 19 with a camera, an American, first time in different countries. So it was just, my brain was still developing. I was kind of cringy and weird. I'm still really weird, but I privated those videos a few times because I was just like, that's insane. But, you know, as I'm getting older now, 22, I think it's important for me to keep that work up. You know, they're cool. I was in Central America. Let's keep it up. It's to see the evolution of me. Anyway, moral of the story was, my parents, I knew I wanted to travel because when I was younger, there's also a video about this. I'm not a wrestler. When I was 16, I met a foreign exchange student in my school in Pennsylvania. She was Mexican. She was from Mexico. And, you know, fell in love, the whole thing. Really fell in love. It was great. COVID happened. She had to go home. Sucked. Did long distance. I actually went to Cancun where they were living at the time. Stayed there for a few months, maybe a month and a half, 6 weeks. When I went, my car is getting cold now. That's great. When I went to Mexico, my brain was still developing. Before then, I thought I was gonna be a college lacrosse player. I was really good at lacrosse. That was the sport I played, and I could have went to college and probably got a full ride to a lot of places if I wouldn't have stopped. But when I went there, something happened. Like my bubble, my worldviews, my ideologies, my concept of life, it shattered. It was rough. It was hard. It was amazing when I came home. It was hard, but yeah, my worldviews, they got destroyed, and I realized, wow, I go to college as a student athlete. I'm just another number, but I have this life and this opportunity, and now I'm thinking for myself freely. My consciousness is developed. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Wait, what is this? I hope. Pause, guys. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. The road split. And I don't know why. I think I'm still on the right. I think I'm still on the right road. I'll check it in a few minutes. Okay, anyway, I realized I can do whatever I want with my life. And that's an amazing thing. There's a really cool quote by Confucius. the old emperor, and it's every man has 2 lives, and the second one begins when he realizes he only has one. And I don't know if you guys like quotes or whatever, but to me, also this road, holy fuck, this road is tight. I wish I could flip the camera and show you, but I need it fully locked in right now. My van is so big. I don't know how this semi truck's gonna fit in here. This is fucking wall to wall. That quote's really moving, very powerful. Wait, this is the same road. I wish I could show you guys this. This is absurd. This is some West Virginia ridiculousness. I love that quote, and I think my second life started then. And I started thinking freely and realizing the opportunity I have being I live in a free country. I'm a free person. I have so much opportunity. Shit. Okay, I can show you this now because we just slowed down. Look at this. It is so tight. I don't know if you guys can tell. It is absurdly tight. Wait, that sounds terrible. I hate the way that sounded coming out. We got some squeaks coming. I realized I was a free American, and that's a blessing. That's why it's the greatest country on earth. Freedom, the opportunity. Yes, of course, there's a lot of problems I can blame, and I'm hopeful. I can think of a ton of problems, more than probably most people. But the freedom in this country is what makes it the best country in the world. The freedom and the opportunity. So I'm very blessed that I can say I'm a free American. It's amazing. But yeah, what was I talking about? This road threw me off so hard. It got so tight out of nowhere. I was totally. Oh, I was talking. Oh, Australians! Holy crap! I'm riffing, dude. That's a problem. I can just talk forever. Okay, you guys still want that answer about the Australians? Oh yeah, I was talking about my old content. Right. Okay. Yeah, totally. So my dad wouldn't let me travel. I wanted to travel. I realized my whole entire senior year, I could care less about school. I still got A's and B's. I didn't give up. I attended class. I didn't skip. I saw it through, but I knew that I wasn't going to college. And basically, your senior year of high school, they're just preparing you to go to college, right? I wasn't going, so I was like, I'm going to start a YouTube channel and I'm going to travel. And that's exactly what I did. I've been doing it for like 3 years now. But my dad would not let me go alone. For some reason, he felt like if I was with someone else, I would be more safe. I wanted to go to Thailand originally because I got an opportunity to work there through an organization called Workaway, which I made a video on. Very informative video. Really cool what it does. I'm not going to talk about that right now, but he wouldn't let me go. So I found some more opportunities in Central America. And then he wanted me to go with someone. So I found someone to travel with, an Australian, who was in Canada at the time. And she was a girl, same age, 19. She was already traveling the world, been like 15 countries by the time we met up. And we traveled for 3 months in Central America. Yep. It was dope. But the reason why I'm not the biggest fan of Australians, I was just telling you, like, when I first got acquainted with them, and since then I've traveled to a lot more countries, and they're everywhere. Like everyone, they're everywhere. I've met a ton. They're not as bad as other groups of people. I don't make that sound weird, but I'm not a fan of everybody. I've met a lot of people, and I know what type of people I generally don't like. But the Australian thing is, I'll start talking about why now. I wanted to give a backstory. They, at least from the American standpoint, how we are here, it's a lot of me. It's self here, all that stuff like that. That's the culture here. Since the industrialization is fast paced, do it yourself. Um, in Australia, they're way laid back. Think of like a stoner, think of like a hippie in the US. Right? It's like Australians. Of course, there's driven Australians, but their way they carry themselves, from all the Australians I've met, which I've met a ton, they are just so like hoppy, and it seems reckless how careless they are and how little thought goes into things. I think, yeah, we might stress too much here, blah blah blah, but dude, they're like they're big drinkers. They're really big partiers. I mean, those people party. One, I don't like the accent. They're funky. They're just goofy. They say weird shit, man. They're cool, and everyone does. It's the normal there. It's the normal. It's just so weird, the stuff they say. And they're just really careless, and I'm not trying to bash them too much. I know that I've met good Australians. I've met great Australians. I have great connections with Australians, but as a whole, they just are, they seem shallow. If that makes sense. No depth. I'm not sitting down and I've never really sat down. Maybe once or twice with an Australian. Most times, no. I've never really sat down with an Australian and gone into it about anything of importance. And I get it. They're on their holidays, what they call it. They're on vacation. They want to drink and party, but I've sat down. I've had good one-on-ones with people from all different places, but these Australians, it's not too often. More often than not, you're not experiencing that. But I still want to see the country. I gotta pee again so bad. This caffeine is just. Let me check, make sure we're still en route. Oh yeah. It got cold in here. I wish I could pee right now. I don't think I should pee while driving on live stream. That just doesn't sound like a good idea. That sounds like that can get used against me. But these damn Red Bulls, they get me so juiced. Anyway, I just talked for a very long time. My mouth is dry. I want you guys, the ones who stuck around for that, I want you to tell me what you think of everything I just said. So you want to be as careless as them, and that seems like the place to be. I mean, once again, it's hard to generalize an entire nation of people, but that was the general theme I got from Australians. They're not bad people in any way. They're nice, goofy, but yeah. Well, then you should visit Australia, or you should just move there. That's what I like to do. Just fucking go. You gotta remind yourself that you're alive, and you're only alive once, guys. You gotta take risks. When you get really come on, like this truck driver, fucking moving lanes on me like that. Take risks, guys. Not like that though. When you get too comfortable in life, it gets dangerous. You start getting depressed. You get too relaxed, and time goes by way too fast. When you get uncomfortable, it's really a good thing. I'm a big fan. Sure, yeah. Generalizing that, yeah. Well, why can't you go, shallow, whatever? I can't read your full username. Why can't you go? But yeah, I basically generalized that Australians aren't that deep of thinkers. God, I gotta piss. You're only 15? Oh, you have your whole life, then go. But also, you're only 15, so, dude, or she, whatever you are, guy, girl, you're only 15. Keep thinking about it. You might change. You might surprise yourself. I'm actually surprised myself how I mean, I'm similar to how it was when I was younger, but I'm surprised how much I'm developing. And they always told you, like, your brain fully develops around 20s, mid-20s. I can actually tell. that my brain is developing, which is so weird. I just look at things different. I think, expedited that process by taking in a lot of information through traveling the world in a very short amount of time. Granted, but oh my god, I got it so fucking bad. We're officially past an hour on this live stream though. That's what's up. Yeah, it's turf. I also have it on the ground. It's pretty dope. Dude. I'm not seeing too many exits here. Cause I have a bathroom in here. I can literally just go in the back and take a pee real quick. It'll take 2 seconds. I don't gotta get out of the car. It is tempting to pull over on the side, but there's just so many semis driving right now that I'd rather be safe than sorry. You know what I mean, bud? Don't want to get fucking plowed by one of those. I'll get sent to Mars. That'd be bad. I don't know if there's an exit close. I haven't seen a sign in a while. Start getting on the highway, dude. Sometimes you're just driving for a while. Anyway, game plan. My phone's starting to die a little bit because I'm using this microphone and I can't charge it because I'm using this microphone and it's plugged into my phone. It's wireless transmitter plugged in. Anyway, the people pulled over there. I'm definitely debating it. Oh, how much longer do I have to go? Let's see how much longer. Give me 1 second. It's going to pause. I have exactly 20 hours. Wind taking me. 20 hours. Fuck. That ain't nothing to a player like me. I'll hit it. I'll be a highwayman. I'll cruise. I'm not going to live stream 20 hours. That would be crazy. If I had a map, then I guess I maybe could. But no, we're gonna live stream at different points. I'm definitely gonna live stream maybe later again, after I juice up my phone and eat and whatnot, and then I'll live stream maybe at night. Well, you're also 15. I'm good at enduring length. I don't like stop and go driving, like in towns or cities. I like highway driving. So the longest I've been in a car, I took a shuttle from Costa Rica to Guatemala. I was in the car for over a day straight. We stopped and we had peed a few times, but when they switched drivers, they had a pretty cool system. I did that for like, I don't know, 20 to 24 hours, I think. And then I also took a bus for 18 hours in Vietnam. And I've been on a plane for 21 hours long. That one was rough. That one got tiring, flying for 21 hours. That was from Thailand to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That shit took forever. Denmark, what's up? Scandinavia, pull up. Wait, I think I'm in West Virginia. I don't know if I've crossed into Ohio yet. I might be in Ohio. What's up, G? Yeah, I'll probably rip this for like 10 to 20 more minutes. Charge my phone. Do a live stream later today. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe. I gotta listen to some Johnny Cash and Cruise, baby. 20 hours ain't gonna go by like nothing. I gotta put the there's Prime truck. Oh, come on, wind. Rocking me like a cradle. Thanks, Coda. Later, G. Ah. Peggy, I don't know how I'm gonna hit you up, but thank you. I gotta see another Oreo and milk or something. Got a snack. Yeah, boy. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Oh. Oh, that sucked. If you guys just joined, I'm driving right now to Colorado. I think I'm in Ohio. Maybe West Virginia. I don't know. Oh, there's an exit. I gotta pee. Anyway, I've had the stream going for about an hour and 24 minutes, and I was talking like the whole time, and everyone that was in it just left. There's a rest area. We are chilling. You know. Yeah, everyone that was in it just left. I was taking a little break, trying to just, you know, eat a snack, and then 5 more people joined. I said I was gonna call it in 5 minutes. I might call it like now, because we're at the rest stop. Might take a little piss real quick. Hit the road again. We got 20 hours. It's gonna be rough. Yeah, I'm gonna go hit their bathroom, walk a little bit. I've been driving for a few hours, but I'll show you. We can show you the area real quick. Grab my wallet. I guess you can peep the van too. All right, boys. So we got kitchen, bed, laptop, stuff like that, fridge, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go rip the bathroom. Oh, we're in I don't know if it's Ohio or West Virginia. This guy's pulling up, but I'm about to dip, so I'll catch y'all on the flip. Tune in for a live stream later. If you haven't subscribed already, please do.